Yay! We're live! Yay! And we're actually a few minutes early. How exciting! Let me see if I can find the actual link to this while we're waiting for people to show up, because I always forget to bring my computer with me. And I'm hoping... Oh, there it is. Yay! I can grab the link to it and actually send it to people. How exciting. Oh, it's weird. I'm seeing myself in two different places now. This is really weird. Okay. Let me see. Now watch. I said that I would come in at... oh, we've got one person. Yay! Hi there. Oh, two people. Great. We thought we would try this later in the day because we found right after work people were showing up later than that. Huh, first timer here. Hi, Tyler. Good to see you. Glad that you came here. If you haven't been here before, we are puppeteers. There are a couple of us. You will see me, and then there are other people who show up who are puppets. And I saw Cricket was here too. Hi, Cricket. I am now trying to let people know that this is going on. I'm trying to actually do this with a little bit of social media savvy, but I have no idea if it'll work. Live streaming. Oh, Dog! Dog's here. Well, why don't you come on in?
I think he's shy.
You're shy? You're never shy. Oh, come on in. Look, it's Dog. Hi, Dog. Oh, it almost looked like somebody's arm was there, but we know that's not true. Oh, that noise. What you doing? Hi, Dog. Say hello to Cricket. Hello, Cricket. So, yeah, we had a plan for this week in terms of, normally we build puppets, but we're waiting for a piece of equipment to show up, aren't we? I've seen some of your 3-ingredient compositions, but not in person yet. Well, welcome, welcome. This is great. It's somebody who's brand new. He's seen us do 3-ingredient recipes. You know how many 3 is, right? 1, 2, 3. Very good. Perfect. Yay. Wow. Okay. If you could type, how's it going? Hi. How are you doing? Oh, we missed your live stream earlier today. I'm sorry about that. We were getting stuff set up. We'll show up next time. Join us for puppets. And boop. There we go. Okay, that's good. All right. I actually tried to make it on social media and see if it actually will work. Who knows? But we got 5 people here, which is more than we normally have when we do it at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, which is good. So yeah, we were going to... Is that going to fall? Is that on something? Is that on the wrong place? What? Is that on something? No? Don't put it there? Oh, it's not going to fall over. It's fine. Okay. Oh, it's weird though. You can see. You can see me doing all these things like 2 seconds later. Hi, Doggy. Oh, so Luis Diaz says, hi, Doggy. Hi. So, yeah, this is Dog, if you haven't seen him before. So, normally we make puppets on our live streams. I think Wednesday night might work better for me. Yeah, it takes a while to figure out when you're going to, when live streams will work for you. So, we were normally doing these at around, oh, there's the cat. At around 5:30 Eastern time, but I think a lot of people were at work, so we decided that we would try it later. So we've already had dinner. Yep. Yep. We had tacos. Yep. Yep. So we decided we would try it later today and see if people would show up. So normally we make puppets during this time. Today we're just going to be visited by some puppets and maybe talk about how to perform with a puppet. Yeah, you know what puppets are, don't you? No? No? Well, puppets are little performing friends who you perform with them and you make their mouths go and it's like that. Yeah. Yeah. So I bet we could make a puppet out of you, or not out of you, but of you, Dog. How about that? Oh. So our plan this week, we had a plan last week that we were going to do something called the childhood trauma tag, which we were tagged by 2 Takes, who are a film channel. There's this tag going around saying, talk about the things that scare you when you were a kid. Tag. Yep. Tag, you're it. But so I was going to make a puppet out of this this voodoo doll that was in this movie in the 1970s when I was a kid. But can you get the ball that I was going to... It's right on the counter. Yeah, go get the ball. Get the ball. So I am going to be making a puppet of this voodoo doll, and if you look it up, it's it's called Trilogy of Terror, and it was starring Karen Black. She in this story gets a voodoo doll, and it is possessed, and it chases her around the house, and it's really a cool little thing. And so I wanted to make the voodoo doll into a puppet, but one of the things... Oh, thank you very much. So this is the beginning of it. I don't know if you can see, but I started to try... there's glare on it. I started to try to cut... to cut this styrofoam ball, and I forgot that you're supposed to use a heated knife when you are cutting styrofoam like this. So if you get this, it's a very thin knife that heats up, and you cut through it, and it'll just basically... It doesn't burn it, I think it melts it. And this is going to be 2 pieces. You take it away? Okay. So that... It's on the floor now. So that's going to be 2 pieces of a puppet head. Basically, I'm going to make a mouth and teeth and all that kind of stuff. Yep, mouth just like that. I got to move this over this way a little bit more. There we go. Dog needs this. Oh, you do have the sleeve on. Okay, so we're going to make that, but I didn't have the equipment right, so we are going to do that next week. Aw. This is a great live stream. Thank you very much. Yeah, so we are in the middle of making some puppets. One of the things, I don't know if people were here last week, we decided, since I went to a thing called VidCon, which is a thing for YouTube fans and YouTube creators, to talk about making videos, we decided that we are going to, I had already kind of cut off the, reminds me of my childhood in Denmark. Oh, that's cool. I used to have this, this series about long hair, but to talk about puppets, Jonas brought me here. Oh, great. Hi. Well, I'm so glad that people are finding this through people that, that I haven't talked to personally yet, so that's great. What was I talking? Oh, VidCon. Yes. So I've already gotten rid of the long hair. The videos are still here, but we're all puppets all the time. Yep. And one of the other things I learned at VidCon is that YouTube is... Oh, no. That's what these are for. Oh, definitely interrupt anytime, ask any questions, talk to us anytime. Yep. See, even dog likes this. Yeah, dog likes to read. Well, don't lick the screen. If you lick the screen, what's going to happen? You're going to get electrocuted. You don't want that. No. Aww. So we decided that we were going to make, YouTube fans are very young, we've realized. Your comment on Willabit's work on the UNICEF piece drew my attention here. Oh, that's great. Yes. Did he win? I know he was one of the finalists. I don't know if they announced a winner yet, but that was great. You remember we made the dog and the sheep? Oh, can you go get the sheep for me? Okay. Yeah, tell him to come in. Yeah, he won. Yeah, I know he was a finalist, and I voted for him. You voted by giving to the charity, which was nice. So we made a video which didn't make it to the finals, which is unfortunate, but it was a lot of fun to make, and we had made some new puppets for that. It was a sheep and a cow. The cow is something that's played by me, so I don't have her out right now, but we have Mutton, who is the sheep, and he is out of his locker right now.
Hello.
And that's him.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. The dog called me over.
Yeah.
I was wondering what was going on.
Well, we were talking about the charity contest that was going on.
Oh yeah, that was a great video, I thought.
Yeah, it was a great time. We did something for Heifer International.
Heifer International. Hello.
Yeah, Cricket says hi, Mutton.
Hi, Cricket.
And people, if you ever watch my 3-ingredient recipes, Cricket, who just commented, asked me to make orange sherbet, and so we're gonna have that on Thursday.
Oh,
that's in the freezer right now. We just
yep.
Wow. So
who's gonna host?
I don't know. We'll have to figure out who. Oh, probably. Oh, you know, Rupert.
Oh, Rupert. He likes the ice cream.
He always does ice cream. Yep. So, yeah. So, I'm so glad that you found us through that video because he did an animated one.
An animated one?
Yeah, we did one with puppets, and he did...
We had puppets?
We did.
Nobody told me we had puppets.
Oh, you must have missed them when you were on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you and Milk. You got to talk about Heifer International.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I didn't see the puppets.
Oh, well, you know, you always miss the puppets.
Wow.
It's like when
weird.
People always miss Peter, too, because he never seems to be here when we're filming.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
I know, no. No, Peter. Never.
Lol.
So, yeah, so, Mutton, are you aware of the Anglo-Saxon roots of your warm-blooded friends' names?
What does that mean?
Of Patrick and Peter? Is that it? Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know what that means. That's a lot of... I'm only a little sheep.
Yeah, you're only, what, 3? 2?
Something like that.
Something like that. I know Rupert's 3. So, yeah, Mutton is, if you were a puppet. Yep. Will you make a long hair video? Oh, he has a little bit of hair, but he doesn't,
I'm not there yet.
He's not a long hair sheep, but if we have a long hair sheep, you could make a long hair video.
Yeah.
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 That'd be kind of cool.
Wow.
Wow. So, yeah, what were we talking about? I always get off track. Oh!
At one point it was VidCon.
VidCon.
I don't know what
So we learned that there are a lot of kids who watch YouTube, obviously, and it didn't really strike me as like a thing. Like I knew that it was a lot of young kids, but there were a lot of like 8-year-olds, 10-year-olds who came to this conference, and their parents brought them to the conference and everything. And it was there you go. How's that? You want me to? Let me just do that a little bit. There we go. So we decided that we would bring the channel a little bit younger. Most of the folks who watch our channel are adults, but we're going to try to make a series exclusively for kids. Do you want me to turn the chair a little bit like that so you can sit up on the chair? Okay, there we go.
Okay.
There we go. So, yeah, so I don't know if you can see. Let's go up like this. See behind me, there are 3 stars' names. We've got 2 series that are already in place. One is George the Self-Esteem Cat. One of them is Sullivan Spaniel, which is another channel here. And the third one, which is right in the middle, is called Pixie and Pica, which is a series that we are working on right now, which is actually a kid's series.
Yeah.
You've met Pixie, though, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Self-Esteem Cat, yep.
She doesn't have arms.
She doesn't have... I haven't made arms for Pixie yet, so the difference between sheep and mutton due to the class divide between Anglo-Saxons, I mean. Oh!
Oh, wow. It's like a history lesson.
It is. It's just like a history lesson. Oop, you keep there's this plaid arm that keeps crawling its way into the frame.
I wonder who it belongs to.
I have no idea who that belongs to. So Pixie and Pica, we are, I've completed most of the work on Pixie. She's a monster. She was on our live stream last week. And they are large-scale puppets. And Pica, hold on a quick second. Let me pull up what we have of Pica so far. So this, so far, is what we have of Pica. He's not...
He looks like a rabbit.
He looks a little bit like a rabbit. So let's see if I can get him... It's hard with the... Oh, there we go. I always get the neck and the mouth mixed up before I put in the mouth plate. So this is going to be Pica. So this is... His head is all sewed. This is where the mouth plate will go. I just put the ears in today. His ear...
Kind of creepy if you ask me.
Yeah. Ah! Yeah. So, yeah, Pica's going to look like this. His ears will be a little bit more forward. I also have...
What did you do?
I don't know. I dropped something. What did I drop? Oh, my mouse.
Is a mouse in the house?
You make your puppets from scratch? Yes, we have been making our puppets from scratch for about a year now. Some of the puppets are commercial puppets that we altered, but not very many of them. Nothing since Sullivan. Everything since Sullivan are things that we made completely ourselves. So if you see any new characters on our show, they're all either people we invited or puppets. So this is going to be the body. It's just pinned together right now. That's impressive. Thank you. I mean, I'm not the world's best sewer. I sew everything by hand, and we don't have room for a sewing machine in our house. It's very small. But yeah.
We have no horizontal surfaces.
We have no horizontal surfaces. So this is going to be Pica. Pica is the younger brother. Yep, he's the little brother of Pixie. And he needs eyes. He needs a mouth plate, which will go in here. Which, can you open your mouth for a quick sec? So if this... What's that bit? Okay, you're all set. There you go. So yeah, so that's what we're working on, and they are going to be a series just for kids.
Wow.
Yep. So Pixie she likes math, she likes science, she likes grown-up stuff, and Pika likes imagination, and he likes...
Imagination?
Yeah, he likes art.
Wow.
He likes...
rainbows and clouds and...
Lots of clouds, yep.
And spaceships and...
You would get along really well with Pika.
Yeah!
I think you would. So yeah. So I was hoping to get a little bit further along with Pika, but this week has been busy.
Crazy.
With the 4th of July and everything. Oh, the Upside Down show, the nostalgia. I don't know what that one. Hello, buddies. Oh, hey, Derek. Scottish Geeks is here. Scottish Geeks does a lot of live streaming himself. He plays video games.
Oh.
Have you ever played a video game?
What's a video game?
Video game, like when you connect your computer to your TV, or you just play on your computer. I mean, maybe you're too young. I'm too old for them, but I think...
You can count sheep.
You can count sheep. You can play a video game counting sheep.
Ooh.
Ooh. There is one called Sheep. Oh, gosh, you should play it so that we can have sheep, I don't know, join in.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad.
That wouldn't be too bad.
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 So, yeah. So that's our projects right now are Pika.
Pika?
I need to finish Pika. He will be fairly large-scale puppet. Pixie, I need to put arms.
Arms?
Arms on Pixie. She doesn't have any arms. She's been complaining about that. And then we have to figure out where we're gonna film that. I'm afraid I can't hang out for long. It's 1 a.m. I'm so glad that you joined us now. We keep trying to find a good time for everybody. I found that when we start at like 5:30, most people in the country are still at work hours, so
commuting.
Yep, commuting. So we're trying this a little bit earlier, and I think it could work out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Who else do we have?
I think I hear my mother calling me.
Okay, why don't you go see where your mom is?
Okay.
So we got the question that do we make all of our... It's cool I can catch up with the stream when it's a video. Yep. This is Sullivan. He was the first one that I've made myself, and Sullivan is more of a hybrid. He's made from a little bit from a stuffed animal, and then the face is handmade. But yeah, that's Sullivan. And Sullivan, he talks a lot. So yeah, ever since I created Sullivan, we have been making our own puppets. Yeah. Do you watching right now? Subscribe and share to be a xingcat puppet pal. Hey, you need to be a moderator so that you can start. How do people get that moderation staff? I have noticed so many people with live streams they have like moderators who keep everything going, and we don't have any of that. I don't think we're big enough for that yet. Oh, it's Fred.
I can't be a moderator?
You can't be. You could be a moderator.
What do you need to do to be a moderator?
Well, you got to keep everybody in the live stream in line.
In line?
Yep. Make sure they don't swear.
No swearing.
And then
don't swear.
Don't swear. And then you make sure they don't use all caps.
All caps?
Yep. Let me just.
That's shouting.
That's shouting, right? You're not.
No shouting. No swearing.
No shouting. No swearing.
Wine.
No lying. No wine.
Wine. You said something about wine.
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 No wine.
You keep them in wine.
Oh, keep them in line.
So no wine.
Oh, okay. Yep. So we keep them in line, and yeah. So Fred is...
I swear by the Baba... What?
I have no idea what that means. Hello, Fred, and hello, Patrick. Hey, Nate. Nate is somebody who does parkour. If anybody watching this likes parkour, he also plays video games. I know that. I don't watch too many video games because I don't understand them because I'm very old.
What's a parkour?
Parkour is when you try to get from one place to another as quickly as possible by jumping over things and flipping over things and all that kind of stuff.
I know in golf it's a par 4.
A par 4, right. Par 4, parkour. Very good.
Par for the course?
So, Mom says hi as well. Mom...
Hello.
Yeah, Nate's mom has her own YouTube channel.
Really?
She does, yep. She has something called... What is it? Is it muscular sclerosis? And she talks about how she deals with it and how she keeps herself healthy and all of that kind of stuff. Parkour often and try to be efficient. So he does. Efficient. Yep. he does a lot of
multiple sclerosis.
Yep. Yep. So she deals with that, and so she talks about the medication she takes and how she keeps herself healthy and keeps herself active and all that kind of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. So you can find all sorts of stuff on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you? The things you learn.
Yep. So Fred was you were one of the first puppets that I made from a pattern.
From a pattern.
Yeah, and actually
What do you mean about you keep saying I'm a puppet. I don't believe you.
Oh, just go with me. Let's just pretend.
Okay. Oh, all right. I'll use my imagination.
Use your imagination, right?
Okay. If I were a puppet.
If you were a puppet.
If I were a puppet.
So one. Your head is bigger than a standard.
A little bit.
Yep. Yep. You're actually bigger than Muppet size, right?
Depends on the Muppet.
Depends on the Muppet, right? Some of them.
I'm actually about Muppet size.
About
really.
Muppet size, yep. So
I'm actually smaller than some of the Muppets.
Yeah, it's true.
Look at Sweetums.
Oh, but he's more of a costume, really.
Well, don't tell him that.
What's the difference between a puppet and a costume? You're a
better agent.
You're not a real puppet. Just pretend, right? We were all puppets, yeah. Fred. Fred. Even everyone has secret strings. Everybody's getting very philosophical here today. So yeah, the pattern that we made Fred out of is a standard pattern, but it was printed on larger paper, 11 by 14. So the head is taller. Mm-hmm. The body is custom. I mean, I used the basic principles, but I made him longer. Puppet in sheep's clothing, a puppet in lumberjack's clothing. He's a lumberjack here.
The sheep was over there.
Yep. And then the hands and the arms are about what?
Pull my finger.
They're about about twice as long as a normal puppet would be. So his reach is really far. That's pretty far. Yeah.
What's that down below?
Where?
What here? What's that?
Oh, I don't know. That's
weird.
It's maybe it's just because we're pretending you're a puppet.
Oh,
I see. And then your
boy,
finger.
I'm good with the imagination.
Yep. And then to get the alien fingers right, we also made a custom pattern as well. There's a lot of things that are unique about you.
I've been telling you that all along.
Yep. His head is a
2 pounds.
Your hair is about 2 pounds. Yeah.
Let's hear Fred's Scottish accent.
Oh, you need to do a Scottish. Oh, Scottish Geeks actually gave us £2. That's called Super Chat. They can give you money, and it stays on the chat.
Oh,
isn't that cool?
I don't understand, but okay.
Yeah, so you need to try a Scottish accent.
A Scottish accent.
Yeah, can you do something from what, Macbeth?
The Scottish play?
The Scottish. Well, we don't have to call it the Scottish play because we're not in a theater.
Oh.
Well,
if it's not Scottish, it's quap.
That's not very Scottish.
Have some haggis.
Haggis is Scottish.
I don't know.
Play golf.
I'm sorry. I don't do accent. I'm sorry.
You're wearing plaid.
I'm wearing plaid.
You're wearing plaid.
Hey.
So yeah. Fred's hair is actually a feather boa, 2 feather boas, because you've got hot pink, and then we've got the light pink, which is on top. So as you see, that just that little bit is another one, and also his ruffs, the ruffs on his wrists and on his neck, are all the same hot pink feather boa.
Feather boa.
Feather boa. Yep.
I'm a drag queen in disguise.
Oh.
A boa constrictor?
Boa constrictor. I was going to say, if we had that rainbow wig that we got for Rupert.
We don't have it.
We don't have it. It's downstairs. Oh, no, we cut it up for Pixie. That's right.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But the remnants are downstairs. I don't know what you did with it. You hid them.
We have a lot of... If you haven't joined us before, we are puppeteers and we are learning to be puppet makers. Peter's a better puppet maker than I am, but I'm learning, and I've been doing...
He's a better sewer, though.
I'm a better sewer. I've learned how to sew much better.
I can do the foam. Yeah.
The foam, the underbodies of all of the puppets are made out of foam. Do we have foam? Oh, we do. So this type of foam. If you've ever seen this goes in like chair padding, and
so he's got to go to bed.
Who's got to go to bed?
Oh,
okay. Derek, thanks so much for joining us. Especially so late. You go to bed and sleep well.
I guess you guys compliment each other.
In that regard, yes. So we make puppets really well.
Yes, you're very pretty.
You're very handsome.
Thank you.
Yes.
See, we're complimenting
We're complimenting each other. What are complementary angles? I don't know how. I was going to make a joke about that, but I don't even know what they are. Anyway.
Math humor.
Math humor.
Pixie would like that.
That's right. But she's not out because she doesn't have arms.
Exactly.
Exactly. So the inside of...
I have arms.
You do. You have very nice arms. Yeah, your arms aren't foam, though. Your arms are filled with polyfill.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep, but your head is made out of foam. That's foam. My head is made out of foam, too.
Your head is
Squishy.
something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Full of... We don't know what my head is full of. Don't say anything.
I'm not saying a word!
So yeah,
Too easy.
Complementary angles. 2 angles that add to 90 degrees. Oh, there we go. Oh, Phone Jones, she's here.
Hello, Phone Jones.
You uploaded like 6 videos all at once. You did I saw your planner video, and then you did a bunch of other ones too. I'm like, what are you doing? You're uploading so many. So she does live streams too. So almost everybody who's joining. Oh, look at you.
What?
You with your folded arms.
Yeah.
Doing quite well.
I'm tired.
Yep. So yeah. So Phone Jones has a channel too. She does a lot of shopping hauls. She does like Dollar Tree and
Is that like an anti-haul?
Anti-haul.
Anti-haul.
Yep. Anti-haul is something that we will be doing on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Sullivan's doing something called an anti-haul on Wednesday. Yeah. So check out her channel too. So yeah, so we have been really busy with the puppets. We have Pixie and Pica. I have that one that I still have to cover with fabric. That little foam. Where did that one go? Do we know?
It's up top.
It's up top.
It's up top.
Oh, okay. Oh, way up top.
Way up top.
Way
there.
up there. Okay. Yep. So I made a.
There's all sorts of puppets behind us.
Oh yeah, yeah. We have tons.
It's dressing rooms, all sorts of.
Yep. As you can see, we have. Oh, can you move that way? Yep, right there. Yep. So we've got puppets in here, and George. Whoop, I keep moving that M. These are on magnets. And then we've got Mama George up there and Mama Dog down here. So yeah, we have 12 cabinets behind us that are full of puppets. We have.
It's like laughing.
It's like laughing. We have. God, we have a lot of puppets downstairs still too. We have a lot of FAO Schwartz Muppet Workshop blanks. What were they called?
Whatnot.
Whatnots. Whatnot puppets. Over here we have Kermit replica. We have Mama and Eunice from the Carol Burnett show that Peter made for us. We have a dog stuffed animal that we were going to make into a dog, but I don't think we will ever turn him into a dog. We have... Oh, let me see. This was something that's a little too big, so we'll probably make something different out of it. But this was something that we were going to...
Ah!
We were going to turn this into a shark.
It looks like a shark already.
So it does, sort of. So this was a dolphin stuffed animal that we said that we would make into a shark because we weren't sure if we could make a shark, a whole shark. But it's so big. It's a shark. Yeah. So okay, this is the main reason that we're making a shark puppet. You want to know why?
You're gonna reveal this?
I'm gonna reveal the name. Well, I mean, because it's a live stream, people should learn that you should be rewarded for doing stuff on a live stream.
But they can be surprised. Spoilers!
Spoilers. So the shark is a single lady shark named Karen, and she doesn't have anybody with her, so she is a
lone shark.
A lone shark. Makes me laugh. So yeah.
These are the puns, folks.
This is the reason that we do all this, is just to make one pun. Oh,
Yes.
Every one of our videos is just like one pun.
Or one set of swaps.
Wow, you were talking, your mouth didn't even move.
Syncopated. It's a fallen movie. Yeah, so I swap.
A lone shark, I love it. See, you keep hitting me.
Wow, I'm demonstrating what the slapstick humor.
The slapstick humor, okay.
Sweat out.
Spread out. So yeah, but this turned out to be this is way too big, I think, because if you notice,
It's scary.
she's impressive, but I mean this weighs about what, 3 pounds maybe?
A what?
3 pounds, 5 pounds, something like that. So this would be scary looking, but it's too big. So I'm gonna just make an entire pattern, because also this was right after Sullivan which was a hybrid of a stuffed animal and a puppet. This is another hybrid puppet, and I just want to make it from scratch. So
from scratch.
But you can see on the inside, if you're talking about foam, it's like chair padding. See the green foam in there? So that's that bottom. Also, the mouth plate in there. Hey, Cricket. She just gave us a smile. Oh. So, yeah, so that's what we've been up to this past couple of, oh gosh, months. What?
I'm tired.
You're tired?
I'm very tired.
You gonna go take a nap?
Sure.
Okay. I guess I'm on my own now. So, aw. Sleepy.
Go ahead.
Okay. I knew you were faking. So yeah, so we've been doing a lot. So yes. Summer heat makes me very tired too. I know. You're up in Canada, right, Nate? So
well, what is it? Europe or Canada?
Oh, you want
the puns?
You want to hear a joke?
I'm afraid to
You probably have already heard it.
Okay.
If you are Italian in the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
And you are Greek in the living room.
Yeah.
And you are English in the basement.
Uh-huh.
What are you in the bathroom?
Constipated.
European.
But isn't Greek European too?
This is why I can't tell jokes. European. See, he knew. Ha. Yeah. So it's been busy. We do 4 videos a week.
Wow.
Yeah. This is one of them. The live streams are really easy because we can just sit down and talk, and that's fun. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we make things. European. Exactly.
It's a delayed joke. Time bomb.
It's a time bomb.
Boom.
Boom. So yeah, so we've been doing the 4 videos a week for 2 years now. No, we did 3 videos a week for a long time.
Somehow we ballooned.
What are you if you need to go to the bathroom badly?
In trouble.
I'm trying to think of something I gotta pee in. I don't know. Pee in your pants. Pee in your pants.
I don't understand.
I don't know that one. I think I'm too dumb to understand that joke, and we always get the puns. Oh, here's a. You want to hear another stupid? Okay. Another stupid pun joke. Russian. Oh, that's good. I like that one. What do you call a dog magician?
A dog magician?
Yep.
Ralph.
What do you call a dog magician? A labracadabrador. We need a laugh track. I at least need to know. Look, we've lost people too. They're like, we are not staying for these jokes. It might be
This is the way it is at home, folks.
This might have been a bad. Ooh, they keep leaving. You know why they're leaving? Because it's late and we're very tired. Love that one. Labracadabrador. See, some people like that.
Some people like it.
Some people like these jokes.
Maybe the dog will like it.
Maybe the dog. Okay, so he's gonna go get the dog. I'm gonna turn that chair a little bit so that it's a little bit easier. So yeah, we just had George just had his 100th video 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago. 3 ingredient recipes. We're about to hit 100 episodes on in. Warning, bland jokes may cause a loss of subscribers. I know. I'm surprised people stick around a lot of times on these. Normally we're making something. Yeah, 3 ingredient recipes. We will have our 100th episode in late September. Gained a viewer. Oh, good. If people are just joining, please tell us who's joining. We can't see. Oh, Ellen. Oh, yay. About to head to bed. Ellen, I met at VidCon. Ellen just did a video on her channel where she watches Clarissa Explains It All. You remember that old show on Nickelodeon? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And every time the theme song goes na 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 na, and every time you hear na na na, she drinks from hot sauce. Wow. That's what I said. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Ellen's here. Yeah, everybody in the UK, we just had someone from Scotland too who was here for a few minutes, but it's like 1 a.m. then. My mouth. Did you actually drink from that? I wouldn't have. Was about to go to sleep. 2:31 at night, and this popped up. Damn you! Sorry. Oh, and Justin's here too. September. Have you been here before? Do we know you? I'm so bad at that. Hi, Justin. Good to see you. Justin has a channel where he makes beaded things, like beaded bracelets and stuff. The last one I saw was for the 4th of July. Beaded like these. I like those. Well, don't eat them. They're not made out of candy. So yeah, we've been very busy with all of that. I was just gonna say 3 ingredient recipes. 100th episode is on September like 30th or something like that. Uh-oh. I've commented since I found you at Raul today. Oh, Raul, yeah. Raul has short hair now. Have you seen him? Okay, you don't have to count to 100. Well, you count by 10, so you've already made it. There you go. That's math. Key. Yeah, so that's 300, 100 recipes, 300 ingredients. Yeah, I know. Which episode are you on now? I think we're on episode 92, so we do 4 a month, so I think in September we'll hit 100. I think that's where we're going to be at. Or the one coming up this week is number 92, because I think we were at 91 last week. Ooh. Yeah, and this week we're making orange sherbet. You saw me making that last night, right? Yep, and that's because of Cricket, who's on our live chat. Yeah, she asked for orange sherbet, so we made orange sherbet, and we might make orange sherbet coolers too, which are pretty good. Yeah, coolers. Yeah. So yeah, and the whole channel is going to get up to our 500th video sometime very soon as well. Well, really close. Yeah, it's been a long time. So. What else was I going to talk about here? Oh, we have. So this is a commercial puppet, but I love him. So commercial puppets are ones that you can buy at the store. Oh, you don't like him. So this is Baxter. Hello. What are you doing? I want to be just like you. You're just hitting all the milestones lately. Yeah, we are. Hi, Chris. We're talking puppets right now. Yeah. Yeah, and talking milestones too. We're talking YouTube. So yeah, there's a lot of milestones being hit right now. We're getting close to 3,200 subscribers, which is nice. Yeah. Which is, you know, we've you don't have to count to 3,200 either. I know it's very tiring. Counting that high. So yeah, we're trying to make the channel into something. It'll have been 3 years in January since I started my channel. Since I started my channel up again, I would like to hit 5,000 subscribers by next January, but I don't think that's going to happen. We move very slowly. Our channel gains subscribers very slowly. Like that. But we don't mind, because we've got really... The great thing is that I think you could get 5,000, maybe. I don't know. I mean, we tend to get like 2 or 3 subscribers a day, somewhere around there. We lose some days. That's okay. Everybody doesn't have to like us. You know. You think everybody has to like us? Oh, okay. What was that? Let me just do this. Your self-esteem. Just do that a little bit. Okay. Eventually, we'll just be all over in the corner over here of this house. But yeah, I mean, I don't talk about you win some, you lose some. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, I don't really. There are some people who like to talk about their YouTube channels on their YouTube channels. They'll talk about their subscribers and stuff. I don't really. The sub count fluctuates. Yeah, it really does. And I'm on a lot of YouTube forums, and they talk about how many subscribers people have, and people can get really upset about not having them or whatever. I know I have, I think 5,000 won't be a problem. Love all your content. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know how this change in perspective. I'm surprised that we have kept as many subscribers as we've kept since I stopped making the hair videos, I will say. Because I was thinking it was about 50-50. That's my hair. No, don't eat it. You're going to get constipated if you eat my hair. Yeah. Well, don't do that. Yeah, so, One thing I will say, though, is that all of you guys are really good. You come and visit our channel constantly. I will say for the number of subscribers we have, your hair videos brought me here, but even the corny jokes. Do we make corny jokes? No, we don't make corny jokes. Not at all. See, that wasn't a corny joke at all. See, he doesn't tell corny jokes. He just tells good jokes. Yes. I love dog jokes. See, Drago Nate loves your jokes, and he's the guy who's cool because he goes. You're gonna have to clean the screen after you get. Dog is the greatest. Everybody loves dog. Everybody loves dog. Yeah. Do you want to take over the show? Oh, okay. You can go right ahead. Yep. Better than Elmo. Ooh. Oh, Elmo. We're not fans of Elmo. We shouldn't say that. Elmo's great, but he's. If we're gonna be doing things for little kids, then we got to get used to Elmo. We're more, but because we both of the people, you're a young dog, but the people who live, don't show your arm. It's hard on camera here. You would not believe how much it takes to keep the puppeteers out of our videos. It's really hard. We put the camera up high. We sit on the floor because our ceilings are very low in this house, so we have to sit on the floor to do puppets and put our hands up to do the puppets, and we don't have any we don't have like a wall or anything. If you've seen on Sesame Street, like when Kermit on Sesame Street, he tends to sit on a brick wall, and yeah, like with the kids will sit on the wall and he'll be sitting behind it, and so you can't see the puppeteer's arms, right? You don't know. But we don't have that. We don't have that set up, so it's really tough. When we do 3-ingredient recipes, where does Peter sit? On the floor, right. So, yeah, 3-ingredient recipes, our kitchen is so small. I sit on a stool in front of the fridge, and Peter sits on the floor. Yeah, and that's the only way we can make it happen. Hello, Peter. Hello. Hello. Peter never says anything. The only time we heard him was in the 12 Days of Christmas. We saw his hand. That was it. Yeah, see, there's Peter's hand. Well, don't bite it off. What? Yeah, I saw your hand. I saw his hand. Oh, see? Yeah, Peter loves dog. So yeah, I don't know why. I swear this is just therapy session for me. I haven't been to therapy for like 2 years, and this is just what I do. I come on and 10 people, and I talk to people for thumbs up. That's what I do. You gave a thumbs up. The fourth wall is broken so much right now. Oh. Yeah. We try not to break the illusion too much. I mean, I will bring out the puppets that I do. I mean, like I brought Sullivan to. Do you like Sullivan? I can't tell if you like. I can't remember if you like Sullivan. Do you like Sullivan? Yeah, I just take people to have fun. So, Sullivan. Oh look! Oh look! It's another dog. So I brought. What?
You're too famous.
I'm super famous.
You're too famous.
I'm more super famous than you can believe.
Coming to me.
Who the hell's this guy? He keeps following me.
Oh.
Yeah, I brought Sullivan to VidCon with me. Oh, he won't stick around for Sullivan. R.I.P. the fourth wall. Yeah. Well, that's why we're doing it at night, because it's the grown-ups. Yeah, that's right. That's the grown-ups. Yeah, I brought Sullivan to VidCon with me, and he was a big hit.
Does that mean I do blue humor?
You are blue. Sullivan is based off of Sylvester the Cat, right? No, although the voice is close. So here's Sullivan. I have 3 voices I do a lot of. Before I started doing puppeteering, I'm not good at doing voices, but I had one voice for a cat, which was, it turned into the George voice, but I've always had female cats, so Gracie, when Gracie shows up, we're like, hello, it is cat, hello. Who are you looking for? Oh, you don't know. Holy crap, there's a hand here! Wow! So there's the cat voice, which turned into George. And then I have 2 dog voices. One of them is the Baxter voice, which I usually use for large dogs, which is like, hello, hello. And then the other one is the Sullivan voice now, but you see, it was for other dogs. So all other dogs used to have the holy jeepers, that's Sullivan Spaniel voice, and that is because when I worked at a theater in north of Boston, one of my co-workers was named Beth Cuthbertson, and before she came to work for us, we saw her name on the hiring sheet because she was an intern for the theater the first year. She was a student, and we were like, jeepers, that's Beth Cuthbertson! Beth Cuthbertson is coming! Have you heard? Her name is Beth Cuthbertson! Beth Cuthbertson! Holy crap! So, that's where the voice came from. It was like literally because her name was funny. And so I have used that for every dog. My mother has had 4 dogs? 3 dogs since then. And each one of them had this voice. It was first there was Trooper, and Trooper sounded Trooper with oh hello, and then there was Scotty, and then there was Katie, and that's what they sounded like. Yep, and now that's what I sound like, and that's who Sullivan's based off of. And actually, Sullivan was supposed to be a drunk dog. Remember, Sullivan was supposed to be a one-off character for George, and he was supposed to be drunk. Why didn't you let me get drunk before? I don't know. I would have loved to get drunk. I can be really drunk. So he was going to be more like, hello, dog. How are you? Oh. And the reason he's named Sullivan is because we have a relative whose last name is Sullivan who is always drunk. And that was... Well, she's not going to watch this. She doesn't talk to us anymore. Hello there. Hi, Jelly Duck. Oh, low battery. Let me close this. I'm hoping that this will actually... We might be running out of battery. I think the plug doesn't really work very well on my camera, so we might have to go soon because we're at 20%. But yeah, Sullivan was kind of an insult, I'll say. George was kind of an insult too, because I made George to troll a friend of mine when I was at a theater festival. He was always depressed, and he would make videos of himself being depressed. He would just literally get on Facebook, before there was Facebook Live, he would just make videos and post them on Facebook of him in bed like, oh my god guys, I can't talk. And he would take like mega doses of Benadryl and like be depressed. And so I made George to basically tell him to buck up. I was like, you know, be like Get, be good to self. Except it was George. That was surreal. Holy crap. These live streams suck up so much battery power even while charging. Well, you know what it is that my charger, I have like a knockoff cord. I'm going to run in case I need to get up and walk around for a minute. Oh, feel better, Cricket. Cricket's been not feeling well. Could I could need a George in my life. Oh, the cat, our real cat, Gracie, is, she's moving the tripod. Hold on, come here. She's being a little pain in the butt. She wants to eat. So anyway, we've been here for 48 minutes. Every time I say so, we've been here for such and such an amount of time, we get more people watching than ever. I should just start the thing saying we've been at this for 13 minutes or whatever. Yeah, Cricket broke her rib, coughing. We're all very fragile when we get to be our age, Cricket, I think. So anyway, thank you all for joining us this time. Like I said, we have a 3-ingredient recipe coming up on Thursday, which is orange sherbet. Normally we don't tell what we're doing, but that was a request. Sullivan will be back on Wednesday. We finished filming everything this week. We were feeling very good about ourselves. Mm. Yep. And 48, damn, I thought it was early. Do you have a schedule on your life? So we normally try to do about an hour, or as long as the battery lasts. I thought I was plugged in, but the plug doesn't seem to work very well. So we try to do about an hour. We were doing it at about 5:30 p.m. Eastern time because we're in Boston, but we found that was a little bit early. We've actually had more people watching than we normally get. We normally get about 5 or 6.
The cat wants food.
The cat wants food. We have a diabetic cat named Gracie who has to eat every minute on the minute.
And she's pushing the tripod again.
She's pushing the tripod again.
Come here, kitty.
Yep, no, the cat hates the puppets. The cat, that's another thing, is the cat hates George.
How could anyone hate George?
She hates George. I thought that we were going to have George and Gracie get along, and she hates George. She gets really upset when we bring George out. I think because he looks just like her.
Ooh.
The reason we got George is because of Gracie, because of our black cat, because we were going to do something different in videos. We were going to like try to make a cat video with a real cat and then replace it. Like sort of like Salem the cat on Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
You're always about Melissa Joan Hart, aren't you?
Oh my God, that's right. Those are her two
Melissa?
series. Melissa Joan Hart, yeah. Whatever happened to her? She did like 5 Lifetime movies and then she's not... Did she get involved in drugs or something?
She had something with Joey Wallens.
Oh, maybe she got religion then, because I know he's religious, right? Thanks for the
Hell if I know.
reply. I live in Norway. Oh, cool. So you're up late.
I'm up late.
You're up late, yeah.
It's past my bedtime.
We're getting tired here. Yep. I remember Sabrina. I loved that show. I used to watch it while going to bed. Yeah. I didn't watch it very much, but I did like the cat. That was a scary cat puppet, I will say. Salem. Really got the story, then stopped watching. Yeah. Anyway, it had Caroline Rhea, too, before she was on The Biggest Loser.
And so did Wives.
And so did Lives, right. Yep. One of our favorite movies. Okay, so we are, as you can tell, we are
winding down.
Rapidly deteriorating.
Declining.
We are declining. So we're going to cut this short, or cut this at 52 minutes. Thank you all so much for joining us.
Hanging around here.
Oh, okay. Thanks so much for joining us this time. We will try to live stream at 8 o'clock every Monday night instead of 5:30 because I like this better. It's better to actually eat dinner and get everything done, and hopefully we'll have more sleep before we start it this time because we are dragging.
Punchy.
We are punchy. So, yeah, if you have a YouTube channel and you want to promote it, please do so in the comments of this video. Just write a big long write-up of what you do on your YouTube channel. Don't put the link there just because it gets caught in spam, but just say, you know, click on my thing and you can get there. Thanks so much for joining us this time. We will see you again next time.
Sayonara.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.